there is hope that a lot can be accomplished on Janet Yellen's visit, but the reality is that officials are taking a pragmatic view that at this point, damage control is really the key. Officials here are very attuned to the election cycle in the US, and they recognize that with November 2024 already looming, there is a prospect of anti-China rhetoric getting even hotter in Washington. So I think the hope is that they can ward off any further actions that they perceive as being hostile towards China. So if they can accomplish that, that'd be great. Certainly rolling back any of the earlier restrictions that have been put in place by the Biden administration or by the Trump administration would certainly be a huge win, but I don't think there is any serious expectation of that.
Eswar, an expert we talked to earlier about this visit was saying, at the end of the day, we need to make a distinction between rhetoric and also action, what a country says and also what it does. In terms of what it does, this expert told us that, look, China is not looking to escalate the situation. It's probably likely going to stop with the whole gallium and germanium thing simply because their economy right now cannot afford any more pain. Is that a fair take?
The Chinese economy certainly is at a somewhat perilous juncture. The domestic sources of growth, the property market, infrastructure, investment, local government spending are all weak and likely to stay weak. So exports are quite important for China right now, and maintaining access to Western markets, especially Europe, but also the US, is very important for China. The other concern is the fact that household consumption and private investment have not been doing well. And part of that is the fact that government policies have not been great for confidence. But certainly the tense US-China relationship is affecting businesses' willingness to invest, especially businesses that are looking to export markets in the West. So tamping down the temperature on the US-China relationship certainly would help in terms of domestic economic activity, and at the margin, at least in terms of helping to avoid confidence from falling any further.